Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to Man vs Film. This is going to be a Blu Ray review for eXistenZ, number 2 in the Black Label collection, just newly released from 101 Films. And if you're a Cronenberg fan, it's probably a movie you've seen already. I haven't seen this in the longest while. It came out in 1999, yep, and I remember seeing it back then, maybe seen it in the early 2000s again, and to be honest, I haven't ever thought about the movie in the longest while. When I found out it was getting released, I was quite excited because I do remember liking it quite a bit. The story is, it's about a future world where game devices have integrated to such a way that they actually plug into the human being. There's a port put into your spinal column, the game console plugs into there, and you play games in your imagination around these worlds that make you feel as if you're actually a part of the game, almost kind of like a virtual reality. This was ahead of its time, and it feels a little bit more pertinent now than it did back then. So you have this group of test subjects who are brought there to see the release of eXistenZ, this new game from renowned creator Allegra Geller, who is played by Jennifer Jason Leigh here in a really fun role. And she has grabbed a few people to test out this game with her. Fans, people who would like to do it. And one of the guys there, security guy, Ted Pikel, ends up helping her out when an assassin tries to kill Allegra, because somebody who believes that reality is the world we should be living in, not locking ourselves away in a virtual world. It seems, kind of on the nose nowadays. Back then it was kind of cutting edge subject, and it has foreshadowed lots of things in the real world. And this movie goes down the path of a who done it, why they done it, mystery as to what is happening with these two on the run, everybody seemingly against them, and they have to try and figure out what's happening, what's going on. Is it in the real world? Are they in the game world? Are they in a game within a game? What's going on? It is all these kind of facets going on together. Great cast, and as you know, Cronenberg is renowned for his body horror, and it is here in spades. There is some really weird sights within this movie. There is a gun that is made of fleshy parts that shoots teeth. There is these weird globulo-like controls for this game system that looks almost like a living thing that plugs into you. There is some outrageous scenes that I feel I shouldn't spoil for you. It should be discovered itself, but I found myself drawn back into this world. It's a movie that I don't know why I hadn't thought about it in the longest time, why I hadn't revisited it. I liked the tale. I thought Jude Law was perfect and Jennifer Jason Leigh was really great, and they had great chemistry together, and the other character actors that they meet along the way, particularly Willem Dafoe, who is always great, really lights up the screen. And you have this air of a mystery that you're never quite sure where it's leading, what's happening, and whether it is reality or whether it is all virtual within their minds. There is some really fun aspects to it. It's a really playful nature within the movie itself, and Cronenberg takes risks here by creating some really horrific things in a typically mainstream movie. The visuals are fairly stylish. There is some great location shooting here. There is some great set pieces, and all in all, I had a lot of fun with eXistenZ. It was great to see it back on the screen, and it's a fairly decent transfer as well. There is some good extras on this. There is some interviews with the production designer. There is one with Christopher Eccleston, who is in the movie for a small part, and just him talking about being in the movie, how he got the role, and some fun scenes like that. But it's interesting. He's somebody that you can listen to. He's a good articulator and tells a good story as well. There's a promo featurette, there's a making of kind of documentary, and there is a commentary, which I haven't got to as yet, as well as the book. These new 101 Films Black Label lines come with a booklet, which isn't actually inside the Amory case, or it's a Scanvo case. It's a full-size case, and they are quite, fairly decent sized, thick paper, and they are full of just little fun little interviews, essays on the movie. There's a glossary here telling you about some of the tech terms within the movie itself. All in all, great package. I'm really happy to have this one, really happy to revisit the movie yet again, and it's something that I can thoroughly recommend. It's a fun movie to watch. Also, in conjunction with this review, I'm going to just throw up a quick unboxing of this so you can check it out as well. It'll probably come up at the same time as the review comes out. If you're interested in these kind of things, just go over, have a quick look at the actual package itself, and let you know whether you're interested in picking this up or not. I'd love to know your thoughts on eXistenZ, or any movies that you can think that are like it whatsoever that I could jump into as well, because like I said, had a lot of fun with this, willing to check other things similar to this. Most of the Cronenberg stuff I've already seen, so if anything other than that, please recommend it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Man vs Film.